Daily Mentoring Moments with Barbara, where one thought can change your life.
Good morning, this is Barbara Littles with Daily Mentoring Moments. And my question for you today is, how many touch points do you have with your leadership team this quarter? How many touch points do you have with your members, with your employees this quarter? You should be able to give me a number. You should be able to say, Barbara, I at least have 12 touch points or 6 touch points with my leaders this quarter. And why is this important? And what are touch points? Touch points are those instances where you have intentionally and purposely scheduled a way to connect with your people. And this came up because I was having a conversation with my niece last night, and she's a wonderful school teacher. She teaches kindergartners. And we were talking about partnerships and collaborations between administrators and teachers and parents and students. And I said to her, whenever you have a partnership or a collaboration, or you're working on anything in which you have shareholders or you have people who are stakeholders, okay, you have to have touch points. I said, so what are your touch points? How many touch points do you have between teachers and parents over the course of a semester or a quarter? And as we began to think about this and really speak about it, we realized that a lot of times we use the word partnerships, we use the word collaboration. We say, we're in this together and we're doing this together, but we have no established, intentional, purposeful touch points. Touch points are absolutely critical. They allow you to show up in a very powerful way among the team you're leading, among the people that you're with, in establishing relationships and friendships. There are touch points. And because we have such busy schedules, touch points are even more critical. So for example, I was saying to her, sharing with her, I said, you have 5-year-olds. Some of these students, we're in the middle of COVID. Some of these students, it's the first time that they're leaving home or going to school. So some of them are going to cry. It's the first time that their parents have released them into the under the authority or responsibility of someone else. And so I reminded her, I said, when my children were going to school, I had a teacher that had a notebook, and each day she would send that notebook home. And in that notebook, she would have a sticker, a smiley face. If there was an issue with one of the children, she would say what happened and how it was resolved. It was a touch point, and it was a powerful touch point because every day as a parent, I would look in that notebook to see, is there a smiley face? Did she have a good day? Was there an issue today? How was that issue resolved? A powerful touch point. Even if you are leading in organizations, in a high-level organization, in a high-level way, you should have touch points outside of meetings or exhaustive meetings that sometimes we schedule, where we schedule meetings, but we don't really touch the heart of our people. I'm telling you today that in this new leadership era, you must have touch points. Touch points are purposeful, they're intentional, they're scheduled. They are a way to touch the heart of your people. So don't be an untouchable leader today. Make sure that you have established touch points, because as you establish touch points, people continue to buy into the visionary and they buy into the vision. This is Daily Mentoring Moments with Barbara.